Hello, everybody. I just jumped in here for the Super Bowl of Battle Royale 2021 between Ann Arbor and Seattle. 12-18 left in the third. Figured I'd just jump in here and do a quick broadcast. Just ended the workday. Looks like we got a great game here, 13-13. These two teams. Let's see what actually happened here. There's a 6-yard run on first down for Chase Edmonds. Let's see if we had any turnovers. No turnovers so far in the game. Herbert, a great 12 for 14. Mahomes almost matching him, 7 for 9. Looks like Connor's got a 35-yard run. And Eno Benjamin with a TD and Aaron Jones with a TD. And we're here at 13 with Seattle with the ball on their 32, 1st and 10. There's a draw to Mahomes. Oh, that's strange. 6 yards. Well, that was nice. He didn't waste a run with one of his running backs. Although between Edmonds, Connor, and Benjamin, I think he has plenty of runs for today. Maybe that was a misclick by Dennis, although Dennis does not misclick. Line buck to Connor. That's another 6 yards. That'll be a first down. There's Connor's 35. Maybe he hit that earlier today. Connor's having a great day. 9 for 88. 9.8 average. Wow. Edmonds in the game. Njoku. End run. Chase Edmonds to the right. That's going to be 3 yards. 2nd and 7. Dennis has Devontae Adams and Marquez Valdez-Scantling at wide receiver. Off tackle, Connor. Oh, defensive end is going to make the play. Big play for no gain. It's going to bring a 3rd and 7. Just missed the 17 there, but he needed a 6 was the only way to get it. And the white die was a 5. 3rd and 7. Coming out again in blocking back set. Dennis likes to run line bucks out of this, especially when he's in 2 downs territory. Figures, if it's 4th and 1, 4th and 2, he'll go anyway, even if it's contained. But let's see here. Oh, it's a long pass to Scantling, covered by a 6. That's going to be incomplete on a 2 roll. Wow. Oh, the 2-3 roll, too. 3 die. That would have been, if he ran Connor's off tackle, that would have been 35 yards. But he's going to have to punt. 49 plus 7 is going to be a touchback. Tough luck there to get the bounce chart on that. There's a 1 out of 6 chance on a punt that you get the bounce chart. Yeah, so even the receiving team has no control over that. Yeah, it looks like Ann Arbor is going to take over at the 20. I have to get used to this a little bit. With the new rules, now the touchbacks come out to the 25. The touchbacks on punts and stuff come out to the 20. But on a kickoff, they come out to the 25. Got an end run right to Kamara. 3-yard gain. I don't know how much Kamara was used during the regular season, but he played an excellent game against Rochester. earlier. Had some big runs. Oh yeah, he had 8.8 average, 5 for 44. So yeah, he was a big part of the game, uh, in which Ann Arbor beat Rochester to get to the championship game here. With his long gain, nope, Von Bell makes the play. Nice having those fives out there to make plays. Saved a long gain. Seattle has average 4-3 defense. Ann Arbor has good 3-4 defense, I believe. Yeah. Yeah, 3-4 good for Ann Arbor. Third and 7 here, big third down. Dennis goes dime, 3-2-6 blitz. Aaron Jones in the backfield. He's excellent receiver out of the backfield. Flat left to Jones. There's going to be zero man if you can get it. It's going to most likely be a first. Hits the receiver, but no one in coverage, so that's going to be a first down. One of those risk rewards there, leaving the flats open. Dennis hoping he threw a short pass or a look in there, but Tyke made the right call, hit the flats, and got the zero. Well, it actually didn't matter. The big key there was not having. He was going to get 6 yards anyway. Big key there was not having the linebacker moved. That got him the wrong column, which was 12 yards. Wanted to check how these two teams. Ann Arbor got here by beating Rochester 20-12. Off tackle right to Jones. That's going to be a wrong run. No man in zone, but he's going to hit the short gain. Perfect hit. In Ann Arbor's last game, Jones hit 228s versus Rochester. So yeah, Rochester got here. Ann Arbor got here by beating Rochester by 8, and Seattle beat Drake by 7. Off tackle run to Dillon. Good run call there by Dennis. Saved a short gain. I think this has been one of the few games. Whoa. Short pass. Called wrong. It's going to be incomplete. And right, obviously, would have been a pick. Wow. Tyke dodged a bullet there. Dennis going to be kicking himself for that call. Almost got the pick anyway, but it was a 3. Incredible. Those don't come up very often. But yeah, Tyke had a nice wrong pass there, but almost turned into a disaster. Short pass to Gronk. That's going to be incomplete. Make it 3rd and 10. 3-man and 4-man. The 3 die is incomplete. On that, did have a pass rush opportunity there, but the 1 versus a 5, and only had a 13% chance for a sack. Haven't been able to get the pass rush chart up yet. Oh, very short punt, 25 yards. And it's going to be returned for 11. So only a net 14. Seattle's going to take over at the 49. Those are very frustrating to have those short punts when you don't need a short punt. Well, 20 minutes left in the season here. Got a tie game. This could go either way. Can't get the pass rush chart up. I got to be quicker. think I got to get it up right after the play ends. Previously. 1st and 10. Connor, left run, wrong. Going to be 1 yard. That dreaded 5 roll on a run. Off tackle left to Connor again. 1 man in zone. It's going to be a 1 yard gain. The guard can't make the block, Landon Dickerson. It's going to bring up 3rd and 8. Yeah. Even zero man, it was only going to be 2 yards. 3rd and 8 again. Dennis comes out in blocking back formation. Last time he went deep to MVS. He's going to run the draw to, and is that going to be? That's not going to make a play. Njoku can't make the block, and it's going to be 4th and 8. Coffin corner punt. It's going to probably be 40 yards. Out of bounds at the 9. And Ann Arbor will take over. 3 minutes left in the 3rd. Tie game. 91 yards away from pay dirt. Let's see. Tyke's got to make a run here. So Ann Arbor beat Arizona in the first round of the playoffs 24-10. It was 10-10 at half. They scored 14. In the other game, Ann Arbor and Rochester, Ann Arbor led 10-3, 17-6 after 3. And then they were up 20-6. Anthony hit an 87-yard TD pass to A.J. Green. And the ensuing onside kick was recovered by Ann Arbor, and that ended that game. Seattle had me, and he pretty much dominated the game. I never had the lead other than 3-0. And I, too, like Anthony, hit a bomb with 1:07 left for a 56-yard TD to McCole Hardman, but I didn't recover the onside kick, and that was the end of that. That's how both teams have advanced to the Super Bowl. Let's see. Regular season, both these teams were 12-4. During the regular season, Ann Arbor beat Seattle, I believe, by 3. Ann Arbor beat Seattle. Let's see. Oh, actually by 6 in overtime. Yeah. Harrison Butker with a 51-yard field goal with no time left to tie up the game. But Ann Arbor, Gronk hit a 61-yard TD pass from Herbert. All right. Looks like Tyke is back. Dennis picked linebackers in the 10th round. So it's one of his weaker spots, but he's got the big pass rush. Big pass rush with TJ Watt. That completion to Dillon will be 6 yards. It's going to be 2nd and 4 on the 15. Herbert's got a decent flat card, as you can see. It's going to be a run to the left, A.J. Dillon. It's 5 yards, first down. 4 could not make the play on the 5, and that's going to be a 5-yard gain. Line buck to Aaron Jones, but a run call. It's going to be 6 yards. As Connor Williams makes the key block to get 6 yards. Looks like Dennis has come out in 3-4 here. I don't know. Was Dennis 3-4? Oh no, he's 4-3. Okay, so he's taking the -1 from Al Woods. Al Woods was a 6 left tackle. All right, he's got another run to A.J. Dillon, run call. Oh, it's going to be 10 yards. Hits the D card, no fill. And he's already out to the 36-yard line. So he's already 27 yards so far on this drive. We've got a spectator. Aaron Jones in the backfield with Vita Vea blocking. Off tackle right to Jones. Again, 0 man. It's going to be 3 yards. It's going to bring up a 2nd and 7. All right, again, same pass left. Gronk got a 0 in zone, but he's double teamed. Nice call by Dennis there on the double team, but he gets 2 yards. I think he would have got 3 yards without the double team. Yeah. Saved him a yard, which is big here with 3rd and 5 instead of 3rd and 4. That's a big difference. That's one thing about this game. Every little call helps. Sometimes it doesn't help, but most of the times it does. Got a flat pass left to Aaron Jones. It's going to be a 5-yard gain and a first down. Herbert with the clutch 3rd down and 5 pass hits his own card for 5. First and 10 at the 46. Short pass to Harris. This is going to be wrong. And that's going to be 16 yards on the receiver hit. And even right, that was going to be a 16-yard gain. The only way to stop that would have been a double team by the safety. First down at the 38, almost in field goal range here. A.J. Dillon in the game now. Line buck to Dillon. Wrong. It's going to be 7 yards on the D card. Been hitting the D card a little bit more than normal lately on these runs. Dillon chugging along with 12 runs for 40 yards, 3.3 average. Keeps Dillon in the game. Looking pass to Dillon against a 4. It's going to be a 3-yard gain. And that'll be a first down. Again, moving the sticks here. Off tackle left to Dillon. Did plug the zone here. But it is wrong, and that's going to be a short gain for 13 yards. Wow. Really moving the ball nicely here. And Arbor has the Dallas Cowboy offensive line. So they're excellent run blocking. Looking past to Gronk. Pass call, though. That's going to be -1. Tough hit there. Gronk has great flat card. Look at all those great numbers in there. But he hit the 3. Really only 3, 9, and 8. That's it. Bad. So what's that? 26 good and 10 bad. But he hit one of the 10. Gonna be 2nd and 10. And that was incomplete because it was a looking pass, not a flat pass. Short pass to Aaron Jones. I think he's double teamed. Yes, he is, and it's incomplete. Nice call there by Dennis, although even right, it was incomplete anyway without the double team. All right, big 3rd and 10 here. Obviously, Seattle would like to hold them to 3 here. And on the flip side, Tyke would like to get 7. He's down here at the 15. You don't want to have to settle for 3, but short pass to Callaway. He is not double teamed. So he's got a shot here. Oh, hits the sniper scope for a touchdown. And Dennis is going to be double guessing that blitz call there, as that ends up being a touchdown. And Callaway were probably 50-50 on a completion there, I would imagine. Maybe 16 hits out of 36. But a big play for a touchdown. Tyke grabs hold of the lead here with 10 minutes left in the game. The good kickoff return out to the 33-yard line for Gunnar Olszewski. And Dennis has some work to do. Down 7. Off tackle right to Connor. That's going to be 2 yards. Chris Wormley with the play. Chris Wormley had an excellent season last year with a 5 run and 8 pass rush rating. That's a very good season. 2nd and 8. Plenty of time here. Another run to the right for Connor. That's going to be 9 yards. Connor with that beautiful run card. No big hits. It's still excellent. Going to be 1st down at the 44. Long pass to Devontae Adams against a 4. Oh, it's going to be incomplete with a 12 roll. Wow. Dennis is go big or go home. And he went big there. But it was incomplete. Yeah, there wasn't much to hit right. He couldn't hit anything right. It's going to bring up 2nd and 10. Again, left off tackle run to Connor, wrong. And that's going to be a short gain for 13. Tyke hasn't called too much run here in the 3rd and 4th quarter. It's very hard to call run against Mahomes, when especially Dennis, who throws a lot deep. Oh, that's a right run call. But that's going to be 6 yards for Connor. I think he's in a 6 no matter what. So good call there by Tyke, but didn't help him in the yards. Still got 6 yards, which he was going to get anyway. See how many runs Connor's got. Oh, he's got 5 left before fatigue. Not a big deal. He's got Chase Edmonds also. He can put in there. But line buck to Connor. It's going to be 2 yards. Make it 3rd and 2. That was a tough one there. But he's been hitting the guards X plays lately. Both teams have. Even Tyke was hitting the guards. Big 3rd down here. Obviously 4 down territory. We know Dennis is very aggressive when it comes to 4th down, so he'll be going. Line buck to Connor. 2 men in zone. But wrong, he's going to get 5 yards. And again, even a right call, it was 5 yards. Connor has that good of a guessed right card. Connor 19 for 127, a 6.7 yard average so far. Chase Edmonds comes in. I expected maybe to see this. Oh, there's a flat pass right into 2-man, but it is wrong. He gets 12 yards. One of those 50-50, my card, your card. And Dennis is fortunate enough to get the 12-yard gain. It's going to be 1st down at the 18. Connor's back in the game now. Line buck to Connor. It's going to be 6 yards. 2nd and 4 on the 12. Down to 5 minutes here. Kind of a precarious situation here for Dennis. Even if he gets 7 here, the other team's going to get the ball for the last drive pretty much. But can't worry about that now. You got to get 7 on this drive. Off tackle left to Connor. There's 1 man in zone. It's going to be a +1. No, 0 men would have been 8. The right side, he put 2 men in zone, would have been 0. But it's going to be 3rd and 3 from the 11. It is nice he's at the 11 and not the 9. Much harder to play offense when you're inside the 10. Leaves the flats available here on offense. It's going to be a line buck Connor, 1 man in zone. Oh, right guard, 4 is going to make the big block at the 6 yards. Wow. Let's see, 2-man, would that have been, oh, +3, still would have got the 1st. But yeah, big play there. And it's going to be 1st and goal on the 5. Connor is fatigued, but again, if you don't know the fatigue rules, he's level 1, which is just -1 on any right run. Chase Edmonds end run at 2 yard. No, he lost a yard. 5 does not make a block. Scantlin was a 4 because of the full house backfield. Did not make the block with a 5. Now it's 2nd at the 6. Comes out blocking back. Pass to Connor. That's going to be a touchdown on a 5 roll. Mahomes comes up with the big play. The big TD. And then it's going to go for 2 or kick the extra point here. I think he's thinking about it. But 3 minutes left. That's a lot of time. Yeah, it looks like he's going to kick. Yeah. And that's good. Ties up the game with 3 minutes left. What a clutch drive there by Dennis. I don't think he had any 4th and 1s. The return by Deontay Harris is out to the 24-yard line. And Ann Arbor will start there with 2:42. 3 timeouts. Looking to get a field goal. Comes out and blocking back. Could be some Aaron Jones end runs here. Dennis comes out 3-3-5. Off tackle to Aaron Jones, right. 6 roll defensive end. It's going to get 5 yards. Dennis snuffed out the run there, but hit the D card. 4-3 blitz. Call here. Off tackle left to Jones. He's got a 6. Oh, that's going to be an end. Vita Vea makes the block for 6 yards. Out to the 35. We have the 2-minute warning. Looks like I grind it out here. No need to start throwing yet if these runs keep working. So this is interesting here. Dennis has a 4-3-D, but he's playing 3-3-5. So he really can't get 1 man on a D run unless he puts 2 men in the zone. So he's going to run Aaron Jones off tackle wrong again. Looking for that big 28. Oh, he just missed it. He got the 6th. Got the 6th there. It's going to be 2nd and 4. And yeah, actually, he only had a 10 on linebuck, but I was wondering if he had a big number on an end run, but he didn't. He has it on 2, not 12. Aaron Jones has 6 runs left before fatigue. Off tackle left. Oh, the dreaded 5 roll. 0 yards. That's going to bring up a 3rd and 4. Oh, good thing it wasn't a right run. It would have been a -2, which would have brought containment into the fray. But no containment here on 3rd and 4. This is a cat and mouse game the Strat football brings to the table here. Did he call run here? Does he throw? Does he run it? Tough call here, both sides. What to do? Short pass to Harris, wrong. Dennis does call run on that, and it's a wrong call. Let's see what we hit. It's 3-man also to boot. Oh, it's a 6 plus 15. Wow. That's going to get to the 44-yard line. He's about 12 yards away from field goal range, decent field goal range with 3 timeouts. Linebuck to Jones. He's got this covered, but it is wrong. So Jones could run It's my card, your card. He's going to get 4 yards on the nice block by Connor Williams. Going to make it 2nd and 6. Oh, he didn't even call timeout. Oh, yeah. Oh, he must have done. Oh, he didn't even do hurry up. Oh, maybe he did. Maybe he did run hurry up. I'm not sure. But anyway, there's 22 seconds left. He's got 3 timeouts. So he's got plenty of time and plays here to get it done. 4 more plays. Minimum. Line buck to Jones. It's going to be wrong also. 0 man. Oh, that's going to be 13 yards. He hit the big 6 versus a 5. And that's going to put him down to the 27-yard line. And that is big, big trouble for Seattle. And great news for Ann Arbor. The play of the game right there, the 6th roll. Brings it down to 1 second. Oh, did he make a mistake here? Yeah, possibly. He's going to go for the field goal right here. There's no more calling timeouts or anything like that. Probably 2 to 10. We'll end it. 2 to 10. It's good. Oh, 2 to 9. Nails it with a 6. And that's it. We have a champ. Congratulations to Ann Arbor winning the 2021 Battle Royal League. Incredible. Incredible. Game came right down to the wire and took care of business. See if we get these guys in here for post-game chat. We bring up the playoff league. Last drive by Ann Arbor, I believe it was all runs right down the field. Bunch on Dennis's card. Most of the runs hit the D card. That's where he got most of his yards on that. I wanted to get to the game, actually, the ball possession. Okay, yeah, 8 plays, 49 yards, 3 first downs to end it. Yeah. Wow, there weren't many possessions in the game. Dennis only had 7. And looks like that was the end of a half possession. Won't call that. Yeah, they both had 7 possessions. That's it. Oh, I think I forgot to share the screen. Oh, geez. That's not good. Congratulations.
You guys hear me?
Yeah, congratulations. Incredible win.
Thank you.
Hey, guys. Yeah, well, way to go, Tyke. That was good. I had trouble stopping your offense all game. You're dink and dunk against my 4 linebackers. I tried to switch to a 3-4. Still did better in the third quarter, but that last drive, just couldn't come up with the right call at the right time.
Yeah, most of the hits were
When
on
I
the
was
D
able
card
to
that
avoid
last
the
drive.
Yeah, and then on that last roll, I know I needed a 4 defensive tackle, 0 or whatever, plus 13 or whatever, and I got the roll, but it was a 6. God dang it! Al Woods came up short on that
I
one.
didn't know what you were going to do there. I thought for sure you would. Nick was yakking at me because he thought I should have taken a timeout, and I'm like, probably, maybe, but then I didn't want you to get the ball, and hey, it all worked out. It all.
That was fun. It was a game worthy of a championship matchup. That's for sure.
Well, we did. We took it down to the final play. We did. We took it down to the final play. I haven't even looked at these stats yet.
The third down where you threw it to Deontay Harris short. That would have been my out right there. If I would have double teamed Harris, I could have got the ball back with about a minute left. And I thought about calling pass.
Yeah, I took some chances. I was running the ball enough. I ran the ball 27, 33 times. So that, you ran the ball a lot too, though. You ran the ball 30 times. So.
Well, you weren't call and run, and when you have that was the other thing too. After that short punt, then I get the ball back, three runs, guessed wrong. And I get like 2 yards total or something like that.
Yeah, no, I was counting on the D card. Make no mistake about it. I was trying to throw in just enough run calls where you wouldn't run a draw play.
Fair enough.
I'm going to call just enough run where you did early. You stopped me from running the draw plays by calling run, and then I was like, I don't really want to call any more, draws. But then I was able to throw enough flats to offset that. So
yeah, it was, like I said, really tough to stop that offense all day. So
I did not expect to win with this team. I knew I had a good defense. That I knew that I had, but I was really concerned about how well the offense was going to be able to play in the playoffs. I was 1-2 against Rochester and Mike and everybody else, and I'm like, this is going to be tough. I haven't played very well, but it worked out.
Yeah, key stats. He was 7 for 11 on third downs. And Dennis,
I kept it short, which was nice. I kept everything in a makeable. A makeable down and distance.
Yeah, down and distance, right. You didn't have long.
I didn't have long. I had a 3rd and 5 where I hit exactly 5.
Yeah, on the flat. Yeah.
On a flat. And
the Callaway sniper scope, Dennis, was a big
that was
play.
a bonus. The blitz play, that was a big play.
That was a big play.
Touchdown.
Callaway, I think 16 out of 35. Oh no, he's 19. Wow. Okay.
Yeah, he was 19.
Yeah. So he was over 50%.
I had a decent shot of completing it without that, but
right.
Once he hit it, it was guaranteed. So
yeah.
That was a bad time for the sniper scope, but it was a good call, and I didn't really get home at all with my pass rush. I don't think I sacked you once. All the flat passes and the runs.
Neither one of us had a sack the entire game. There was no turnovers and no sacks in the entire game. But both of us were, to be honest, pretty conservative.
True.
You chucked a few, and I chucked a few, but in general we were both pretty conservative. Run the ball, try and catch people moving guys, and so.
Yeah, Dennis, you went 2 for 4 throwing the ball the second half.
Wow.
He just kept going past. I'm like, I'm going to take advantage of that corner card. And for the most part, he stopped me with his D cards.
We'll have a couple lights on. Yeah, we just.
Yeah, I saw Connor had the 35-yard run.
Hi. This is
Hi.
Mike's work area. his office that he has set up for himself.
Well,
It's quite
that
a
was
jungle you're growing.
Dennis
Yes.
got me last year.
Yes,
This
these
was a
are all the
rematch.
nursery, all the new babies.
Oh.
So all of these are all of the bulbs and stuff that he brings
He
in every year.
nailed me with
He
Dak
replants
Prescott
them.
last year.
So these aren't normally
So-
out. They're just out right now. Because
Dennis, who was your quarterback
Because they
last
can't
year?
be
Do you
outside.
remember? I don't remember who your quarterback was. Oh, you had Deshaun Watson last year. That's right.
Yeah.
You put that
Yeah, he did.
together and scooper
I
here.
think he had to first pick a quarterback.
So you shouldn't need to refill them. It's the scoopable kind.
Yeah. So I don't know. I'll take it. I mean, I had some big rolls in the game. I had a couple of misses, but both of us had some chances and didn't. Dennis had a couple of turnover chances. He had the kick return chance and then the pick chance in the first half and didn't. I don't think I had any turnover rolls in the game. So on the flip side, I got lucky there.
Yeah, actually, you know what? Yeah, Dennis called run on one.
Oh, I had a pick on
Yeah, the 3 split.
and I rolled 11 and he only get picked on. Yeah, I did. I had the pick roll on
Two,
Herbie's card on 2. Yep.
Yeah. Wow, that was a big play for Dennis. I think that was the drive you got 7.
So, and then I caught him. I threw a lot. Both of us, again, were conservative on third down, but I finally caught him. That was a big play. I threw the flat to the left, receiver wrong, and I hit Jones wrong for 12 yards to get a first down.
Yeah, I was wondering if you would have went on that if you got 6 yards and it would have been 4th and 1, because if he didn't move, the linebacker covering Jones, it was a +6.
Where was I at? I don't remember.
Yeah,
I think I
don't
was
remember.
inside. I would have punted. I probably would have punted.
Yeah,
But
would have been 4th and 1.
um,
But yeah, you both ran for 172 yards. So it was very similar running games. And every time you guys got in the red zone, you got 7, except at the end there, which you didn't need to get any further.
Well, and Dennis, to your point on the run calls, I figured, I had, other than that one punt, when I pinned you inside your 10, I'm like, okay, you can hit 3 short gains and whatever. I'm just going to let Connor run himself out. If you're at your 15, if you were at my 40, I don't know that I would have done that. But part of it was just a matter of, once I had the lead, I'm like, that was a little bit of my thing. And the one time I called run on that entire drive, Connor was 6 yards right and wrong.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, I remember him.
I called run and he was the same right and wrong. I snuck a run call in and it didn't matter at all.
Right. There was another one, I think, 1 or 2 plays later, he did the same thing and he got 5 and it was 5 either way.
Oh yeah, he rolled on Eno Benjamin. He rolled 6 on snakes, and that was inside my 5 though. But I mean, that's fine. I mean, it's the same roll I got Rochester with. I rolled boxcars for 5 down on the end, but
right.
So
yeah, very few possessions. Each team really only had 6 possessions. With the halftime, that kind of stuff, 6 or 7.
Really? I didn't look at the possession chart, but
yeah, I think you had 7 and he ended up with 6.
Wow, really?
I'm not counting the one before half where he ran 3 times and then ran out
right,
the clock.
Right.
Punted with 8 seconds left, I think. But yeah.
Look at ball possession. Here we go. Yeah, you ain't lying. No, we had 1, 2, 3. We had 8, 9. We had 1, 2, 3, 4, 7. He had 7, and I had 8.
Right.
So there we go. 7 and 8. Where are you guys going for dinner?
Zola Bistro.
Okay. All right. Yeah. No. I mean. Yeah, I don't know. That's tough. I thought Dennis would get me and give me revenge since he had beat him with Connor and SFDL, but so.
No, you would do.
But I managed to snag it. That's my second. think my first or second year, I won a battle with Drew Brees, who was picked something awful, and I managed to go the whole playoffs and not get picked one time. He got picked on 10 across, I think, and I went the whole playoffs and didn't get picked one time.
Wow.
That's dice. I mean, that was incredible card, but he got picked awful. And so, but looking at my stats here. Yeah, I have no play over 16. Do I have no play over 16 yards? I don't. I have no play over 16 yards in this game, not one. Dennis has got a 38 to Scantling and a 29 to Adams. The double team on Adams for 29. Scantling hit the LG on the short pass.
Yeah. Yeah, your other championship in this league, you beat me in 2012.
That was a long time ago. God, I'm getting old.
Yeah, did you remember that game?
I didn't realize that was against you, but that was
Yeah, I
Drew Brees,
subbed.
right?
I subbed in Brighton River Dogs,
Mm-hmm.
34-21 over the New Jersey Hitmen.
Okay.
I subbed. I think somebody quit, and Dennis said, "Hey, you want to take the team?" So
You
I
want to take the
took
team
and yeah, I had Russell Wilson. He threw 6 picks, and I
Oh,
lost
I
3
remember
fumbles.
that game was still pretty close in the third. You threw. I remember that. Now I remember that.
I had 9 turnovers in that game. Incredible game. Yeah. Yeah, so that's your second championship in Battle Royal. Congratulations, Tyke. Great job. Great
No,
job.
it feels good after the Dennis nipped me last year with the Dak year.
Yeah. I see 29-7 was the final.
Yeah, no, I really honestly thought last year's team would beat him more than this team, but that's I don't recall his defense being, but Dennis always plays great defense. It doesn't matter who he's got.
Right. Yeah, Dak had 2 picks.
I think I was trying to pick on his 4s and whatever, and it just it was all bad.
Yeah. Yeah, that's great. Congratulations, though, Tyke.
Are
All
you are you in 1999?
Yeah.
The summer sprint? Okay. Well, I'm going to be gone for a week, so. But anyway, thanks, guys. I'm going to go catch some dinner and hang out and all that. But
Pretty important. What's wrong with you? Why don't you just let
All
it
right, cool.
drift into another car?
Hey
All
guys,
right,
I'm
take care,
gonna
Tyke.
take off, guys. See you
All right.
later.
All right. Bye.
later, bye.